May I ask? Any question?
Where are you from? Are you from Mongolia?
I'm Vietnamese.
Are all y'all from Vietnam?
No, we have Thai federal monks from Thailand, Laos, Burmese, Vietnamese, not Mongolia.
First I wanted to say hello and thank you for coming and speaking for us. You talked about a lot of discipline and courageous things y'all done on y'all walk. I've been watching since Texas, so I'm really excited to have you guys here. I wanted to ask, because one of the things I noticed is unity. You guys walking together takes a lot. It's one thing walking by yourself, but be able to all have that discipline and go through this with the group, I feel like it's something hard. What is one thing that you've learned from this unity with walking with all the people that have the same ideals and beliefs as you, but going through this tough journey, what is something that helps you guys encourage each other?
For our venerable monks, we are different in skin colors. We have different languages we speak, but we wear the same robe, right? And we ordain the same rule and regulation under the Buddha. Okay, so it doesn't matter what language we speak, but when we are together, we can speak in one language, which is Pali. That's the only language from the Buddha time. We can recite, we can chant together as the beginning. We chant the blessing for you all, that is Pali. That all venerable monks from different countries can also chant and recite the same way. And we have 227 rules and regulations for each book. Yes, we have 227 rules for our venerable monks. So with that rules, everyone are given the same rules. That is how we are living in harmony and unity. Let's say when we walk, how we walk. When we eat, how we eat. When we go to the toilet, how we go to the toilet. When we go to the village, how to walk in the village. Things like that. Every little things we practice, we learn from all the way from the first day of ordination. And that's why even though we have different countries, different language, but we can live peacefully with each other. And so for all of us here to walk on this journey, of course not to walk on physical like us, but in spirit to walk, mean that we need to practice every day. And seeing every single one of the people surround us, we should have loving kindness instead of just love. Loving kindness and compassion has no boundaries. But love itself still have selfishness because you only love the one that you like, right? And so we live in the world where separation and division a lot, because this is mine, that is yours. I don't want you to touch mine, things like that. And these days, I don't know how many of us follows online, you have seen there's so many people coming up. Like there are days that like 100,000 of people. And how come we have different background, we have different languages we speak, different faith, different belief, different skin color, a lot of things different. But all the people can come together and can sit down together and can stand together just to listen to this message peace. And willing to let go of all those hatred and anger and separation and all those things, willing to let them all go. Letting go of all those things is very difficult, but that is something that we really need. Without letting go of the past, without letting go of all that hatred and anger, we cannot move forward. Because all that we carry our battles, rocks on our shoulder. It's just gonna drag us down every day. We cannot walk. So it doesn't matter what people say, what people done to us. we should only react with kindness, just like our venerable monks. We've been walking a lot of problem, right? There are people curse at us, there are people shout at us and yell at us, a lot of things. I also react, but I react in a different way. May you be well, be happy, be peaceful, with a smile on my face. Right? And then people just come to me, straight to my face and confront with me. May you be well, be happy, be peaceful. If they want to win, let them. If they want to be over you, let them. If they want to say something to educate you, let them. You know yourself. We don't need to react. The more we react, the happy they are. Right? So we shouldn't react. We just live mindfully with our breath. If you can just practice this every day, you will not react like that anymore. Instead of we just smile and then walk away. Or may you be well, be happy, and be peaceful, and then walk away. That's it, then our day will be so peaceful. Of course, at the beginning it's difficult. But you can do it. Anybody can do this. Because it's been with us. It's just that we've forgotten it. Now we need to awaken it. To live with that. So peace can begin.
Greetings, my name is Amiri. I'm a student here at Virginia State, and on our behalf, I just want to thank you for taking your time to come speak with us. A little bit earlier, you were talking about how you and some of your friends gathered some codes and a lot of stress-related issues along the path of, your journey. And I just wanted to know, at times where you felt like you really, really wanted to give up, what did you tell yourself? How did you get through it? Besides just the traditional practice of breathing in, breathing out, using meditation, what do you say to yourself at every step?
Earlier when I mentioned that I walk, every step is a meditation, right? So when I walk, I pay attention to my breathing. I pay attention to my breathing. And there are monks that just pay attention to the step, each and every step. That is how we practice concentration, mindfulness. If we just let our mind be free, just walk, then the mind will be wandering things after things. That is not peace. That's why we walk but practice the same time. Right? For our venerable monks, we have talked many times. There are times that we have to have meetings. Of course, the monks, we also have meetings, and every month we also have to come together and talk what needs to be changed, what needs to be done, and things like that. As the community of monks, we always do that. And so I have never heard any of our venerable monks have any thought of giving up. None. Like I said, way back then I mentioned, when we decided to take on this journey, we already set our life aside already. We just gonna walk, regardless. And when we are very tired and exhausted, there's one time in India when I walked 112 days in India in 2022 with him and some other ones. And that is when we found Aloka. There are days that I was in critical condition too, very sick, and I could not walk anymore. It's like, am I gonna die here? That bad. I could not walk. And then I keep thinking, this is a journey that I picked. No one forced me to. And if I'm giving up now, then this is not me. Then what should I do? Then I think, of some of the images. I recall some of the images back then when I encountered that one of the old men, his leg from the knee down is eaten by maggots. Okay. We can only see the bone and some flesh left, and a lot of maggots just crawling around and around and flies everywhere. Okay, when looking at image of that old man, I was thinking, he's like that and he's still crawling around to ask for money to support his life, and maybe he still have family too. And now that I still have everything, and I'm still young, I'm not going to die here. I will stand up and walk. And then I think of Aluka. I have 2 feet. All of us have 2 feet. It hurt really bad when we walk barefoot. It hurt really bad. And then all those sensations, all those pain, and I think about Luca, he has 4 legs. His sensation is double than mine. He must be painful, he must be very hurtful when he can feel all those 4 legs. But he still wants to walk, he don't want to stop. Even though he's exhausted, even though he's about to die just like me. But when I put him on the truck, he jumped right off, even though he cannot stand. But he still wants to walk. And I think I will never give up. And that is when I learned a lot about giving up and not to let any type of sensation within this body, and don't let our mind cheat us. Our mind is cheating us a lot. So don't let this mind try to pull us off